Ladies and gents, what's poppin'? It's your boy Lando with Top Sports Debate. So, a lot of people are scared to do any bets because we got 4 more days until the NBA basically come back. And I'm going to dominate the last part of the NBA. Been doing great. We're just going to keep on doing exactly what we're doing. If you want early bets, you want early picks, make sure you sign up to the Patreon. I do all of that early stuff there. So, I'm about to give you guys a few picks, probably 2, only 2 different parlays. That's how we actually do it because it's not a lot really popping tomorrow. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. But you have to bet at your own risk. So we're going to do some NCAA and we're going to do some hockey. So NCAA, I really just hate betting on because you don't know what the hell these kids would do. But I love this game. You got number 5 Kansas against 22 TCU. TCU whooped on them boys in Kansas before, but Kansas really is the better team. So if I were to bet on a team, I would say Kansas City to lose or win by 6.5 points. If you can do an alternate spread, I will say do it. My option wasn't available. I was just going to pick Kansas straight up, but I'm not about to do that with you guys. We gotta, play it safe while we're waiting. So here go the first bet. We have 4-leg parlay. We have the Boston Bruins for the money line to win straight up. I will tell you guys exactly why I picked that in a second. Then we have the Panthers, Florida to win straight up against the Ducks. Andy Murray, we switching up. We got some tennis to win straight up. We'll talk about that. And we got Damian Ball to basically win. Well, not win, would get over 6 assists. And we shall talk about that. And the next bet, let me actually send it over here. If you guys like over and unders, there's a few over and unders that I actually do like, but one that is interesting is Jalen Wilson to drop over 19 points. He dropped over 30 last game, and the Bruins once again. So if the Bruins lose, we gonna lose. Bruins, hey man, everything is on the Bruins. We're 1-0 with them this year. Oh Lord, let's have some fun. So when you look at this game, it's going to be good. The main thing is the reason why TCU is the favorites because they are at home and they already won. Kansas City, better team, got the better players. You got Wilson, he dropped 30 on them last game, and you see how he's been playing away. 14 points, 18 points. So his last 2 away games, he didn't basically do good. But before he dropped 26, then he dropped 22, 23, 38. I believe he's going to have a good game. He's going to bounce back. He haven't been dominating or doing too much stuff. Then when you go over to TCU and you look at Ball, he's been balling out with it when it come down to assists, getting other people active. His last few home games, home game 11 assists, home game 10 assists, home game 10 assists. Last 3 games he got over 10 assists. We only need over 6. It really come down to is his teammates going to be making these open shots. Now we go over to hockey. 2 games I really like. You have the Bruins versus Senators. This is a great game because Senators has beaten them twice. But the thing is, they beaten them twice at home. There we go. They beat them at home. First time, 5-7. Second time, 3-2. Finally get to play in Boston. In Boston, they are 23-2, I believe. They don't lose too much at home. I think they want some get back. You got the Senators, their last 5 games, they literally are 3-2. Haven't been playing the best, haven't been playing the worst, but they've been winning. And their last 5 games, 4-1. This should be a very, very good one. Now, if I can switch the spread around, I would honestly like to do the spread where Boston could lose by 2. If you can't do it because it's not available to me right now, it is what it is. David, he's been dominating such as assists and which is his goals making. Let's see, do we have it anywhere with his stats? I think it's, what is this, his points? He is at 75 points. That's what it is. He's been doing his thing, been consistent. I like consistent players when it come down to hockey, but you never fully know sometimes, so you gotta take it with a grain of salt. But my gut is telling me keep riding with who you're riding with. Panthers should beat the Ducks easy. This shouldn't be really a hard game. I believe they're going to get this. Matthew, he's one of the best players. I think he's like top 5 when it come down. 2 points. He got 28 goals, 48 assists, 76 points. Plus minus is good. I like it. Now, if Boston's lose, it's going to mess up a lot of things. Going over to tennis. Yes, I do love tennis. We have Andy Murray. Andy Murray is a legend, Hall of Famer, all that good stuff. He's great. But this year, he's only 2-2. He haven't been really dominating like he have already been doing. Look at his overall record. 719 and 235. He's world ranking at 70. Guess he's just getting older, getting sluggish. But he's playing somebody that's about 27, younger than him. He's not terrible, but he ain't dominant. Overall record is a losing record. I think Murray is going to try to win this thing, so we are rocking with him. And I was looking at the Bruins overall record. So these are the 2 bets that we do have for today. Nothing too crazy, nothing too wild. Actually, let's go back to them so we can see them one more time. I did these on on DraftKings. You can look at it on FanDuel. Check and see if you have anything over there. Remember, once again, we have Jalen Wilson with good old Kansas City to drop over 19 points, and we have Boston to win straight up. And on the other side, we have that 4-leg parlay that I showed you. Boston, Panthers, Murray, Blau, 6 assists. 6 assists, I think that's the easiest and best one. Let's try to go 5-0. If you want early access, make sure you sign up for the Patreon. I sent that to them now, so you guys will get this because I'm going to time it and do it at 8 in the morning. You got 2 hours to get all the bets in. Good luck. Let's try to get a sweep. Pull out the brooms.